Halo CS ku semuanya, ketemu lagi bersama gua dendyxp di channel Play on You, serunya main game. Halo, apa kabar kalian semuanya? Di malam hari ini kita akan bermain, lanjutin lagi sebagai V di Cyberpunk 2077. Kita menjadi gangster anak jalanan, coy. Oke. Selamat datang buat kalian semuanya yang nonton live maupun nonton record. Halo, halo.
Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers.
Kita lanjutin lagi misinya.
Virtue porn, boy toys, or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a bottle.
Pistolnya lo ada dua lo tuh, kanan kiri ya.
Like I don't know.
Doors open.
Have fun, input.
Pistolnya kanan kiri, coy. Oh, boleh masuk kita.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hey, sis. Pada lagi ajib-ajib semua nih, sini nih. Yoi. Adep. Oh, virtual. Dia ajib-ajibnya virtual, bro. Tuh. Tuh.
Next time you fuck something up. When was the last time I fucked anything up? Huh? Seriously?
Ajib-ajibnya pada virtual, bro. Wais, ada barang tuh, ambil tuh. Ayan. Slow, kita nikmati aja perjalanan misinya.
Maybe you can tell me about it.
Apa lagi nih?
Hey,
Yo, men. Halo. Mantap.
Get you some.
Halo Radiastoria. Kita ngobrol dulu, basa-basi dulu.
curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's
Oh,
girls real bad.
Tiger Claw itu
No hesitation, Lizzie
anggota
blasted the
geng
guy's
ya.
balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads organized. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
uh,
Well,
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Ini dia.
Evelyn Parker. I
Ini
knew
yang
it was you
namanya
as soon
Evelyn.
as you walked in.
Mabok dulu, mabok.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come
Oh
on.
ya ampun.
No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Dia mabok ya, minum ya. Ini gambarnya kayak
We'll be in the
jadi
lounge,
kayak orang
Mateo.
mabok, bro.
If anyone asks, we're not
Meleot-meleot
here.
gitu. Asik. Kita diajak kemana nih?
So, what can a
Nothing's
horny
wrong.
girl like
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Wadaw. Apa ini? Wadaw. Duduk. Duduk di mana gua? Tadi gimana duduk? Mana sih? Gak bisa duduk. Oh.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't
apa itu?
overselling.
Gak kelihatan. I hope I was overselling.
I'm
I
I'm
waiting.
good at what I
Yes.
do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms.
Ih,
Much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into.
apa tuh?
Dex was clear.
Ada yang
The job's high
berjoget-joget. Lu pakai sono lagi. It.
By the
Good.
way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Let's cut to the chase.
Ya, kemarin kan
What do
kita
you got?
kerja sama si Dex.
Your
Suruh ngambil barang kan
target.
kemarin.
I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul
Suruh ngambil
trinket.
barang, tepatnya
Key tech in the
digerebek sama
program,
si
actually.
mili apa
We're
yang
tangling with Arasaka.
polisi itu ya. Polisi
Making
apa?
this heist
Militek
one
apa itu?
dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away
Alah,
inside
apaan tuh?
Compeki Plaza Hotel. You ever been?
Iseng gua. Aduh, apaan tadi nggak ngebaca lagi?
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Ada mah price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all
Ini
over
loh
the
botolnya
headlines.
bagus tuh, botolnya bagus
Anyway,
ini
he's
tuh,
heir
botolnya
apparent to the
bagus.
Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Let's see.
Look, if
Lu
you've
mau
got any
ngapain
spare
sama
aces up your
Arasaka?
sleeve, now's the time to show him.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet? Or
Alah,
do I
dia
need to spell
tiduran
things
dong.
out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always
Jangan jalan-jalan mulu. Aduh, kan gua jadi ngeliat mulu kan.
On the corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Jadi kita disuruh ngapain ini tadi?
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Sama Evelyn kita disuruh kayaknya berhubungan sama dengan perusahaan Arasaka.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's
jadi gak konsen buat baca ininya dong. Dia ngomong apa ini?
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox too.
Ini kayak mata-mata gitu ya?
Years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Oke, kita mau diperbaiki lagi nih.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Don't make me barf.
Alright.
Hey, Judy.
So baik. Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Kita mau di-setting lagi nih.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit
Right.
down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Bro. Kemarin tangan gua udah di setting ya. Sama chipnya diganti yang baru tuh. Asik. Ada gerakan benerinnya segala loh.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see
Wanted
exactly.
in Night City. Wah, dia dicari juga ini The Mox.
One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters.
The Mox ini ininya ya apa? Aliansinya.
All
Judy
set.
Alvarez namanya.
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Start BD. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Let me give you the tailored version first, to get your bearing. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in in 3, 2, 1.
Set. Kemanakah kita? Pakai virtual coy. Latihan lagi nih kita. Latihan berantem lagi nih.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Ngapain ini kita?
Down, everybody! On the ground! What I see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Ngapain itu gua? Gerak-gerak sendiri coy. Kayak ngeliat memori siapa tadi? That was too much. Could have warned.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Lagi bro. Silo men. Silo men mata gua men.
I'll
Gila,
sever
bro.
the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. I got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Should I? That's what we need with less human. Vale, try the chance. Near what you
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Kita kayak ngeliat video, bro.
Plan simple. Do nothing off. Don't creep. You go in, snatch cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the
Focus on the
beginning.
head.
Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Apa ini? Bolt section on the track indicate sec. My overlap is ordered for the recording track will be especially bright.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and compensations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down!
serpentine.
Everybody!
Ada suara radio ya?
That's like the limits of the reality recorded
Switch
by
the
the BD.
visual layer. Oh,
The
balik
editor
lagi.
even analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the
Okay,
roller
terus?
cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
or I will fucking drop you. Whoa! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will.
Kabur kemana orangnya?
Comes my favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Rewind until CCTV screen appear. Okay.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a premium for a real flatline.
Tetap harus ada.
Anyway, if
Oh
you've seen
iya
enough,
iya.
you can exit.
Ya kan pasti ada ya CCTV-nya ya. Dia cuman mau nyari mukanya tuh orang. Ya kan ada CCTV, langsung aja di CCTV-nya. Oh, cuman dia ngehack ya. Nah kan ngehack langsung ke CCTV kan bisa ya. Kenapa harus ke memori tadi?
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
I'm thinking
There's
I'm
no time.
done.
Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so? Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any
Udah tenang
danger.
aja, itu kru gua. Slow.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it.
Oke.
You ready?
Gila.
A millisecond.
Kepala gua di download dong sama dia.
Connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Set. Silo boy.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you? I did. No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
you skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Udah nggak ada lagi kan? Ini doang. Oh ini suara-suara.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Ini udah. Apa lagi nih?
Comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Oke.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
Kita disuruh
We'll listen
menyadap
to
dia.
this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Enough.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Udah. Terus kemana ya? Nggak ada security lagi kan?
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense.
Ya nakal nih
A
orang.
moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty
Mana?
fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got another backup.
That's the end. Hold it.
Tunggu. Mana yang bisa di scan, dicek. Apa tadi? Mana tadi? Apa tadi? Oh ini. Bukan.
Steph was pretty fun last time.
Oh ini security.
Bedroom. Nightstand. That's the end. Hold it.
Any left?
Nah.
Sky left? Steph was pretty
Ah,
fun
security
last time.
bro.
Bedroom. Hold it.
Yeah, that's a little beautiful.
Up. Nih.
Automated
Ah.
turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut him off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
Nah. Udah kan? Kok masih belum?
Steph was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Nah, ini. Pause dulu.
Loaded.
Nice.
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a
Nice.
special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Ada thermalnya segala. Buat apaan nih thermal?
Warui kome. I missed this.
Wadaw.
You.
Apa ini orang?
I know. Banyak.
Wait, give up.
Like this.
Oh. Oh, ini thermal.
Air conditioning,
Nice.
standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Terus? Mundur.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Ini lagi. Udah kan? Ini.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Ya namanya apartemen ya ada lah AC-nya. Aneh juga nih. Oke.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
Terus udah kan? Udah. Keluar.
They'll have my head for this.
Good cause.
But
Make yourself up. I made the choice. Reality. Stuck in some fossilized
Udah.
vision of
Gimana keluarnya ini?
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Udah. Kok masih belum kelar? Wih, nggak bisa keluar gua.
Banyak.
Wait, this. Senya. Give up.
Di mana lagi thermalnya kurang? Sialan bet. Alarm system.
Here, Roy.
Ini gimana bos? Kok nggak kelar-kelar bos? Kok masih ada yang kurang? Udah kan ini doang dia. Ah, bego dah. Ngapain lagi nih gua nih?
A moment. Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Udah keluar. Anjir. Suruh balik lagi kali ya?
semuanya.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
Perfect.
Nah, ini kali.
Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Ini 75 apa ini? Scan thermal clue. Iya gimana anjir? Ya bego dah gua mah. Ini udah semuanya udah, bro. Thermal crew mana lagi?
No. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
Ini kali ya, yang belum ya? Security ya?
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware is fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Terus? The relic. Ini. Apa gua tadi? Oh.
I said no.
Mana lagi, bro?
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Pusing aing.
Make yourself comfortable.
Sejam begini doang nih, gak jelas.
Trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
Oh udah, mana lagi sih? Nah, Allah, ini loh, ya salam.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need.
Akhirnya ketemu juga, bro. Dah kelar, asem tenan. Aduh. Security-nya harus dicari semua dulu. Gak jelas. Abis. Billing gua abis.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. It's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Judy. Pow, pow. Jangan galak-galak dong, Judy.
V, one sec.
Iya.
Let's walk.
Oke, siap. Kita mau kemana? Jadi kita ngehack kepala orang ya tadi ya.
Well, what do you
Memori orang gitu.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen.
Okay.
No Dex.
No Dex.
You wanna fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
Orang tengah dia.
But if we're
Maksudnya
doesn't matter.
Menghubung doang
A
dia.
mistake like that'll cost you a rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us.
Okay.
I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished.
Setengah, bro.
Dex won't
Bayarannya,
forgive
bro.
a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Call Dex.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out everyone's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
What?
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip.
Ah, panjang. Males
We'll
baca.
talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. B.
Nemu dompet nih. Dolar tuh lumayan gua. Kemana ini gua? Wis, tar dulu. Ceki, hola Vi, how's it going? What's the apaan dia? Oke, gua balesin tuh SMS lu. Ngirit amat, cuman bisa SMS doang. Apaan tadi? Wih, gua masuk kemana ini? Lumayan nih, gua dapet rampokan banyak nih. Chapter 1 Apocalypse. Oke.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Udah nih, keluar gua. Mana sih? Nice.
Going in or staying out?
Lu pada ngapain, Tong? Di sini, Tong. But most collective. First we come check in money. Oke. Oke.
What you got?
Lu ngapain motor gua lu liatin? Ganteng bet ya? Tuh, keren boy. Tuh, udah kayak anak jalanan gua. Yuk, lanjut. Monyet anjir, goblok. Lu bego amat, bro. Alah. Like this. Oh, kita ngelawan arah, boy. Anak jalanan mah bebas sudah. Monyet mati lagi gua. Hampir ya. Gak ada motor yang bagus sini ya. Gua motor nemu ini doang gua. Bego. Slow. Mana sih tempatnya? Mundur. Oh, kelewat jalannya ya? Oh, kelewat ternyata. Oh, masuk. Slow.
Hey,
Minggir lu.
tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Looked like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet
Halo, Jackie.
still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my mom. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano.
Okay.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah.
Alrighty. Udah ada senjata baru nih. Ini shotgun. Ini pistol sih. Pistol biasa sih.
Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
Nanti dulu ya. Senjata gua ya, mana? Wah, ganteng banget. Tuh. Udah kayak Al. $81. Tunggu, 77 paling gede berapa nih? $80, 77, 75, 69, 49. Di mana yang braided tadi, mana braided? Ini 81 nih. Ini 200 nih. 205, 200. Bisa dipakai nggak nih? Kok nggak bisa dipakai? Kenapa nih? Kok nggak bisa dipakai ya? Ini namanya apa? Cruiser. Kenapa senjata gua nggak bisa dipakai ini ya? Action block ya, elah. Nggak boleh ganti senjata di sini.
Told you that myself.
Oh iya, ganti senjatanya di rumah ya. Cuman boleh di rumah apa? Lagi action doang ini, nggak bisa.
And who might you clowns be?
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Masa macam-macam loh.
Can you imagine? Susan Forrest,
hey.
Boa Boa, maybe
Grab a
even
seat.
Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those little jittery, fell asleep on that same bar.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Asik. Cocok lah buat
Little Johnny
Indonesia.
Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that, Ben.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Minum dulu lah.
Tonight City.
And the afterlife.
Haha. Mabok dulu. Tuh.
All on the menu.
Keren ya. Kalau dia mabok,
There's a spot.
gambarnya jadi keliangan tuh.
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Sampai sedetail itu dibikin. Keren banget.
He's still alive. It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Splash of love.
Remember that.
So-soan ngasih resep dia.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How'd you know?
My job to know.
This
Look
way.
around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Step gitu. Pinggir, blok. Ayo masuk.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Ayo duduk. Dah, gua mau duduk susah banget ya.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet
Okay.
booth. Is soundproof?
Jackie.
Ini yang kemarin kita ambil.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka. The
Yorinobu
Emperor's son
Arasaka.
and heir apparent.
Man with a millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine details. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities.
Okay.
Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without
Kita
saying,
mau masuk ke
we do this
apartemennya
on
nih.
the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Harry Conwell.
Okay.
Gue ganti nama dong.
What do we
Harry
say we're there
Conwell
for?
kata dia.
Biz
Buat
as
nyamar.
usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with our Osaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki.
Keren bro.
Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Satu lagi.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the
Gayanya
best.
Jackie
I
loh,
consider
udah kayak
Delamain just that.
sedetail
Yeah,
itu
who
pakai
needs
kakinya
creepy,
tik tik tik
nosy
tik.
cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay,
Udah.
feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same, non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Ayolah, masa 30% bayarannya?
Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. They're actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Oh.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
Okay.
Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Oke.
So you ready to get going or what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.
Your Delamain vessel is waiting. Asik, gue dapat kendaraan baru. Ini barang jadi dibawa-bawa kemana-mana ya. Bingung nih.
Seriously thought you'd dig over the fence. We're talking about guava? What do you mean it didn't work? Saw some more pictures of water leopards? Damn, nobody would take my call.
Get you anything?
Since changed the most. When I was leaving, this was a huge construction site.
Watch where you're
Now
going.
you can smell the eddies flying in the street right from picking.
Nggak jelas. Oh JK. Kita udahan apa lanjut nih? Misi kita mengantarkan barang ini ke hotelnya, apartemen Arasaka kalau nggak salah. Sepeda motor gua di mana tadi? Hila isi di 1360.
So, you ready?
Lanjut apa udahan nih? Kita udahan aja ya. Jadi barang tadi tuh alat apaan tuh, mesin gun apa nggak tahu apaan itu, pokoknya teknologi canggih ke tempatnya dimana ada Arasaka ya, Yorinobu Arasaka. Kita ready. Oke. Thank you buat kalian semuanya yang udah nonton streaming gua hari ini main Cyberpunk 2077. Misi kita akan mengantarkan alat tadi ya ke military suite tuh. Oke. Thank you buat kalian semuanya yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like kalau suka game Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you buat kalian semuanya yang udah mampir. Jangan lupa subscribe yang belum subscribe. Yang udah subscribe tinggal di like dan share. Oke. Thank you semuanya. Kita ketemu lagi di next streaming atau video. Tetap jaga kesehatan. Oke. Thank you. Sampai jumpa di next video. See you. Bye bye.